arching your back.
AskAMillennial Geo Fox. Jesus is King with the all blue vinyl with the gold, brown, bronze writing. Jesus is King. KanYe West, 2019. They're calling it hip hop and rap on iTunes, but really it's a gospel album fused with hip hop and rap. It's a beautiful fuse. It's a beautiful combination. It's a beautiful creation. And I'm going to say this again, like I said at the beginning of this album review. I don't agree with everything that he says and does, okay? But at the same time, is he problematic? Yes. Am I problematic? Yes. Most of us are problematic. And I'm not saying this to say that we shouldn't unlearn toxic shit. We should. But it takes time. Stop thinking people are just gonna... It doesn't happen that way. Anyways, like I said, he's the real life Sour Patch Kid to me, because he says and does shit where you're like, and then he does stuff like this where you just want to give him a hug, and like you can come over for Thanksgiving and you can bring your wife and the kids and we can all sit down and have this conversation. But then he turns around and does, and I'm like, man. He's complex. He's very deep and complex, man. I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. I mean, I feel like this album was just beautiful, and it was only 27 minutes. And I'm like, KanYe, come on, man. You're gonna tease us like that, like. But I feel like a lot of this is gonna help bring people back into church. Get young people and people in general back into church, especially in the black community. And I really loved how he really went back to the black community, went back to the roots. I grew up in a Kojic family, Church of God in Christ. My grandmother is still heavily Church in God of Christ. My family is a mixture of Kojic and Baptist. They're from the South, so they're from the Bible Belt, Arkansas, Mississippi, so Texas, that whole area. So I get it. This is definitely going to bring young people back into church. I mean, I haven't been to church since my grandfather passed away 4 years ago. Rest in peace, Papa. Love and miss you. But I could, like, if church was accepting of everyone like they're supposed to be, we would be okay, right? Like, if I could take my intersex, transgender, transmasculine self in the church, have some music like this playing, and you can still have traditional music, but you know what I mean, kind of like a mixture to truly represent the community, we would be in there. And I don't necessarily believe everything in Christianity. I'm more of an agnostic, humanist, spiritual person. But there are a lot of great things within each religion, within each spiritual practice that we all can learn and respect from, Shout out to my friend Mark. Like, he's like heavily religious, but he's like the dopest religious person you'll ever meet. And I really look forward to Mark creating his own ministry and having his own church, and I just feel like he's gonna change the world. So Reverend Mark, let's get there. But I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. I really like it. And yes, KanYe, man. Him and his wife, Kim Kardashian, her and her husband, KanYe West, however you want to say it, they're doing great work around prison abolition. However, I just want to keep in mind that a lot of us, everyday folks, underground folks, have been doing this work way before them, so I'm not trying to take away from anything. I'm just saying, okay? Don't crucify and cancel my ass. Anyways, so... Wow, Crucify, it's a gospel album, and then mixing it with cancel culture. Anyways, Ask a millennial. But then he's supporting Trump, and that's where I'm kind of like. But then Trump, they are working together, and they're actually getting people out of prison. I'm just saying, a lot of things are happening. So anyways, free the children. Fuck ICE. Okay, let me stop. You know I'm about to go there. Anyways, 10 out of 10 on the album. It was a solid project. I actually look forward to seeing Kanye West and Kirk Franklin, Yolanda Adams, Donnie McClurkin. He had Fred Hammond on here. Let's get some Thai tribute. I mean, oh my God, there's so many people I want him to work with. Yes, my agnostic, humanist, free-thinking ass listens to gospel music. I grew up in a gospel household. There's Bibles everywhere. I have Qurans. Listen, okay? I'm very well aware, all right? And I'm not saying I know everything, because I don't. But I'm just saying, I know something. Anyways, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think about this album review. This piece of art. I mean, it's a musical genius baby project, and he just dropped it out there like, haha, whatever. I made you guys wait. And I know a lot of people who are on Twitter who are like, well, you know, it's really not that good. Fuck him. Da, 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 da. And I feel like a lot of this is coming from us being angry with his political views and his ideologies and beliefs. And I understand. I don't agree with them either. But at the same time, we all have said and done fucked up shit. And we still all have ideologies and beliefs that other people would think is horrible. And vice versa. Other people will think is great. And then there will be folks who really don't give a fuck. My point is, being honest, I don't agree with his views, but this album is... You feel me? I'm not going to give come on. It's good music. Anyways, 10 out of 10. Let me know what you think, whether it's good, bad, ugly, whatever it may be. Drop that shit. Make sure you follow me on the Twitter, the Instagram, the social media handles are in the description box. AskAMillennial, GeoFox. And subscribe and share. Like, we're growing. We're almost at 500 subscribers. So, and that's because of y'all. It's because of y'all. So thank you. Thank you all. And subscribe so we can go up together. And as always, stay positive and stay high.